Doctor, I recently saw a news report saying that workplace stress could lead to diabetes. Is that true?
Yes, that's correct. Recent studies have shown a strong connection between workplace stress and diabetes. Specifically, environments with long working hours or persistent mental stress significantly increase the risk of diabetes.
Really? But can diabetes develop that easily? I thought other factors, like diet, were the main causes.
You're right that diet and lack of exercise are important factors, but stress is also a significant contributor. In modern society, stress plays an increasingly large role in the development of illnesses.
How does that work exactly?
Stress affects the body in two main ways, directly and indirectly.
Two ways? How are they different?
Let's start with the direct effects. When you experience stress, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. This hormone raises blood sugar levels.
It raises blood sugar? Why does it do that?
It's part of the body's defense mechanism. By increasing blood sugar, the body ensures there's enough energy available to respond to stress. However, in today's society, stress tends to be chronic, leading to persistently high blood sugar levels.
Is workplace stress especially dangerous?
Yes, research indicates that workplace stress is particularly concerning. It tends to last longer, is harder to avoid, and often disrupts life rhythms.
That's true. It's not something you can escape easily.
Exactly. The problem is that workplace stress often leads to unhealthy habits like irregular meals, sleep deprivation, and lack of exercise, all of which increase the risk of diabetes.
Does it affect anything else besides diabetes?
Yes, studies have also linked stress to an increased risk of heart disease. Stress raises blood pressure, which puts extra strain on the heart.
That's really scary. But I can't just quit my job. Is there anything I can do?
You're right, it's hard to avoid work-related stress. But there are ways to manage it, like taking short breaks to relax during the day or incorporating exercise into your routine.
Can something that simple really make a difference?
Absolutely. Even small changes can significantly reduce stress. The key is finding effective ways to manage stress. Techniques like mindfulness, spending time in nature, and maintaining a regular routine are scientifically proven to help.
Mindfulness, I've heard about it, but what does it involve exactly?
Mindfulness is about focusing on the present moment. Studies have shown that regular mindfulness practice can lower stress hormone levels and help stabilize blood sugar.
How do I get started?
Start with simple breathing exercises. For example, take a minute in the morning, during lunch, and before bed to focus on deep, slow breaths. You can also take short walks in a park or step outside for fresh air during breaks.
Spending time in nature sounds refreshing, but it's hard to find the time.
Even short breaks can be effective. Natural sights and sounds can have a calming effect on your mind.
That's good to know. A quick walk outside seems manageable.
That's perfect. If you're too busy to go out, just practicing deep breathing 3 times a day can help. Also, try to maintain a regular routine, eat meals and go to bed at consistent times.
My schedule is pretty irregular, so I'll try to work on that.
That's an excellent approach. Research shows that starting with small changes and building consistent habits is the most sustainable way to improve.
Thank you for explaining everything. Could you summarize the key points one more time?
Of course. Workplace stress has been scientifically proven to increase the risk of diabetes. This happens through direct effects like elevated cortisol levels and indirect effects like disrupted routines. Managing stress effectively through techniques like mindfulness, spending time in nature, and maintaining regular habits can help. Start with small, manageable steps.
I'll definitely think about how to handle my stress better. Thank you so much, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Great questions today. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more health tips, and feel free to check out other videos that interest you. See you next time.